Your top performing salesman just submitted their resignation and you are on a full panic mode. So, what do? You throw money at the problem. Stock options, retention bonuses, deferred compensation packages that would make even mob boss jealous. Well, you have just created your first golden handcuff. Hi, I'm Sanjeevni from Vantage Circle, and if this sounds familiar like your standard retention playbook, well, we need to have a serious conversation here. Because while you think you're buying loyalty, you're actually purchasing the most expensive form of employee resentment money can buy. So, here's what you don't see happening behind those retention bonuses. You're not creating loyal employees, you are creating financial hostages. These people aren't staying because they love working with you. They are staying because they literally can't afford to leave. Let's understand this problem better with an example. Meet Sarah. She hates her job. Her manager makes her life miserable. She's burned out beyond recognition and she wants to quit. But she's got $200,000 in unvested stock options that won't mature for 3 years. So she's essentially trapped in a golden cage, counting down the days until she can escape without losing her financial future. Now multiply Sarah by every employee you have handcuffed to your company. What you have done is create an entire workforce of people who are physically present but mentally checked out, going through the motions while secretly resenting every day they have to stay. Now, let's talk numbers, because this is where golden handcuffs become financial suicide. You see, trapped employees are expensive employees. And according to a study, employees who have mentally checked out, like Sarah from our previous example, can actually cost companies 34% of their annual salary in lost productivity. So now you're not just paying retention bonuses, you are funding an entire ecosystem of disengagement. And that is quite costly. What's even more harmful is that these financially trapped employees do the bare minimum to avoid getting fired, produce lower quality work, and require more management oversight. Meanwhile, they are using company time to network, update their skills for their next job, and worst of all, you have essentially paid them a premium to become experts in your business, then watch them walk that expertise directly to your competitors. You know what? Forced loyalty can create a toxic employer brand that spreads faster than celebrity gossip. Your trapped employees aren't just quietly suffering, they're actively warning others about your company on Glassdoor, LinkedIn, and industry networks. Potential candidates hear these stories and immediately know what you're really offering: a well-paying prison sentence. And soon, the best talent starts avoiding your company entirely, leaving you with desperate candidates who are willing to accept golden handcuffs because they have no other option. Doesn't quite sound right. So, what can you do? How do you stop this from happening to you? Well, like always, I have solutions. Instead of spending millions on golden handcuffs, try this radical approach. Actually solve the problems that make people want to leave. Simple. Take that retention bonus budget and hire better managers, because 75% of employees quit their boss, not their jobs. Start investing in removing the friction from their daily work. Better tools, clearer processes, reduced bureaucracy. And here's what actually works. Create golden opportunities instead of golden handcuffs. Give people ownership of meaningful projects, fast-track promotions for top performers, and provide skills training that makes them more valuable in the market. When employees feel like they are growing faster at your company, then they could not go anywhere else. They choose to stay because leaving would actually hurt their career progression, not help it. So, stop buying loyalty and start earning it. If you have enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.